Hello, one last and final time. Lesson 24, page 2. Alright, let's take a look. It says follow directions. We're going to use the hundreds board up here to help us. Again, we're working with multiples, and it says underline the multiples of 6. When a number is a multiple of 6, what are the possible values for the ones digit? So let's take a look at this. So we skip count by 6. So 6, we're going to underline 6. And then 6 more is 12. 6 more is 18. 6 more is 24. 6 more is 30. 6 more is 36. 6 more is 42. 6 more is 48. 6 more is 54. 6 more is 60. 6 more is 66. 6 more is 72. 6 more is 78. 6 more is 84. 6 more is 90. 6 more is 96. And then the next one will be over, it'll be 102. It says, what are the possible values for the ones digits? So as we look at the ones digit, what digit for all those numbers we underline? So this is ones. Okay, so we start with 6 ones. 2, 8, 4, 0, 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. You should start hearing the pattern here. What ends in the ones place when we're skip counting by 6? 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. So that what ends up is 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. This is what ends up in the ones place. It's to help you know the pattern. You can see it even on the hundreds board. Draw a square around the multiples of 4. Okay. Look at the multiples that have an odd number in the tens place. What values do they have in the ones place? So let's first find our multiples of 4 by drawing a square around the multiples of 4. So 4, 8, 12, almost 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, 80, 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. Okay, my squares weren't too good on some of those. I'm using the mouse. Alright, so now it says looking at those, look at them all have an odd number in the tens place. So let's use the green there. And the odd numbers in the tens place. Okay, so this one has an odd number in the tens place. This one has an odd number in the tens place. This has an odd number in the tens place. This has an odd number in the tens place. This has an odd number in the tens place. This has an odd number in the tens place. This has an odd number in the tens place. And this has an odd number in the tens place. And so it's asking you, so what values do they have in the ones place? And every single one of them have 2 or 6, 2 or 6, 2 or 6, 2 or 6. Okay. Okay. So they have 2 or 6 in the ones place. That's a pattern. So you know when you're skip counting and you get to the odd numbers, you know that there's going to be 2 and 6. 2 or 6 in that place if you're skip counting by 4. Alright, see, look at the multiples where they have an even number in the tens place. So let's look at ones that have an even number in the tens place. Okay, so let's look. There's an even number there, and an even number there. An even number here, and an even number here. An even number here, excuse me, and an even number here. An even number here, and an even number here. And it's looking at the same pattern. So if it has an even number in the tens place, then it's going to have what? 4 or 8 in the ones place. Do you think this pattern will continue with multiples 4 that are larger than 100? Yes, sure they would. We've developed a pattern. It's consistent, and through the whole hundreds board, it should do the same thing. Circle the multiples of 9. So we're going to circle the multiples of 9. I'll use a dotted line this time. Choose one. Okay, so let's circle the multiples of 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99. Okay. Choose one of them, it says. Let's choose one. Let's pick one we can see. Let's pick 27. So we're going to look at 27. It says, what do you notice about the sum of the digits? So 27 is made up of 2. 27 is made up of 2 and 7. And 2 plus 7 equals 9. Let's choose another one. Let's see if that holds true. Let's look at 45. 4 plus 5 equals 9. How about that? So we know if it's a multiple of 9, therefore it must, the two digits that make up that number equals 9. How about that? So we found another pattern. Alright, study hard. Good luck tomorrow. It will not be hard. You will do just fine. Make sure you study your vocabulary. You'll have a vocabulary section in there. Also, you can get some easy points that way. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.